I got a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Journey Together booster bundle. Comes six in a pack. Did not pay MSRP for this. Um, Actually, I already have the Journey Together ETB, which I got yesterday. I got it for about $100, which is again above MSRP, but still cheaper than what I was seeing on eBay and TCG players. Kind of, if you want to get it direct through TCG, it's pretty much sold out. But if you want to get it outside of that direct through TCG, you can still get it, but it's going to be a little pricey. So I was able to open this yesterday. I just did not record it because it was kind of late night by the time I got it, and I was like super super excited. But today I was able to snag this for about 65, and it's still not bad. Obviously, maybe like three times or 2.5 times the price of what it is like MSRP that goes for like a booster bundle. In general, I was also thinking about getting a Prismatic Evolutions, um, but decided not to do it because they were pricing it at about $80. In fact, it doesn't matter where you go, especially if you go to your local card store. 9 out of 10 times they got scalper prices. So as of right now, I would definitely hold off on getting Prismatic Evolutions. Although the pulls on it are pretty nice, and you'll probably get a couple of ultra rares, maybe an illustration rare, but again, don't know. It's super expensive, and I just would not recommend it. But I wanted to get this because I wanted to make a video on what the pulls on a booster bundle for Journey Together is like. At the end, I'll show you my binder for the cards that I got for Journey Together on the ETB, so that you guys can see whether it's a good pull or not, whether it's worth the price for me. This was my first ETB, so I wanted the dice, I wanted the sleeves, and I think I pretty much got what I wanted out of that. So let's open this up. All right, so let's take this apart. Yep. Whoa. Now, I do really like the art on the Journey Together. It's not as beautiful as Prismatic Evolutions, which that is my second favorite, along with Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is probably my favorite out of the most recent sets to come out. Along with Prismatic Evolutions is also probably my second, and I really haven't figured out my third yet. Okay, so I unfortunately got cut off. Basically, my camera for some reason stopped recording, but we managed to get two rares for Muscarada, which, funny enough, I already have a rare, which I picked up on the ETB yesterday. So, still excited. I mean, the art on these look beautiful. I'd probably just like give these away. Maybe I'll put them up on TCG so people can have them. For a couple of cents. Why not? And then let's go with Hop's card, which is pretty cool. And I'm hoping to. I'm not really looking for pulls or anything. I just really like the art on these. This is a really cool, nice looking card. Sentret, Cafont, Lombre, Onclone, Banette. Ooh. And this is a Milk Creamy, but it's not a rare. Wow. So I'm pulling doubles on these for Ludicolo. And it's funny because I also pulled this on the ETB. I pulled this one on the ETB, so let's open up this one. I don't know, maybe the pull rates on the Journey Together is not that great. Not entirely sure. This is my second time. I did have a pretty good pull with the ETB. Maybe. Ooh, you guys saw the shiny, right? So I don't know But let's see. We got a Black Belt Training, Shelmet, Rockruff. Ooh, Caterpie. Have this already. Such a common card. Redeem ticket. Spiky Energy. Nice. Axelger. Electrode. Copper Jaw. Amoonguss. Was funny enough, I have the Amoonguss XE again, which I opened up on the ETB. So, again, not bad. I would, I guess I could put this on a sleeve. It's a really nice card. It looks really nice. Maybe I'll end up giving this away. Awesome. And what about this one? I also bought a scale because for the next video tomorrow, I'm actually getting a couple of booster bundles and I believe like 2 ETBs. But for the booster bundles, I'm getting Surging Sparks, I think 2 of them. And then for the ETB, I believe I'm also getting Surging Sparks from what I ordered. But let's see, we got Enzorua, have this card already. It's a beautiful looking card. Tropius, Swinub, Delmise, Ends Castle, Hop Sandacondo, Copperjaw, nice. Paldean Whopper, Stunkfish, Noivern. It's a beautiful looking card. Which, funny enough, I also have a rare of, which I pulled again from the ETB. So it seems like if you get the ETB, you're pretty much going to be pulling the same amount of cards you will be pulling from if you get the booster bundle. Again, not getting lucky with any illustration rares, which I actually did get lucky with the illustration rare on the ETB, which I will show you. So let's see. We got a Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Baggin, Pelipper, Klinklang. Ooh, Mr. Mime. This is... No way! It's a Swinub. Illustration rare. That is a beautiful card. And lucky enough, we also got a Lycanroc. I also believe that is a rare card. I could be wrong. I gotta check. But let's put that in the sleeve. Leave right there. So the reason why I didn't put the... I mean, I guess I could put the Amoonguss up here. But the reason why I didn't want to was because I already unpacked it. I already have one from the ETB. But funny enough, we did get a Lycanroc, and it's a beautiful looking card. I mean, look at that. Beautiful looking card. All right. And if you guys, I see a lot of YouTubers doing this. If you guys want the promos, or yeah, the codes, there you go. All right, so last one. Will we get lucky? I mean, we did get lucky with the illustration rare. I cannot lie. It's such a beautiful, beautiful card. I love illustration rares. Again, I don't ever plan on selling my cards, so I'm not a seller. I am a collector. I've been playing Pokemon my whole life. I am a 90s baby, so I started off with Pokemon Blue on the original Game Boy. And enough talking, I guess. Let's start this. So, Magmar, again, this card, man, I keep seeing it. Meldoom. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, Hops Corviknight. I know that this isn't like a rare or anything, but I truly do enjoy the common and the uncommon cards, because just look at the art on that, right? So let's see. Ooh, I have a Regice. So I also never pulled a Regice before. I have a Regirock. Again, beautiful looking card. Ooh, Black Belt's Training. Ends Joltik. Let's see. Beautiful looking card. Again, I know it's a common, but it is a holo. Super beautiful card. Love it. And then lastly, we got a Magmortar. It's a rare looking card. Again, it's beautiful. Now, I know that, probably like a lot of YouTubers will, they only care about the illustration rares or like the ultra rares, the ones that are going to make them like a ton of money. But I just don't see it that way for me. I think even the common cards are beautiful. But here I kind of just want to illustrate some of the rare cards that we have. Again, to me, Pokemon is a hobby. If you love Pokemon, you should 100% appreciate the illustrations for some of these. It doesn't only have to be illustration rares. It doesn't only have to be the EX cards and the double rares and the triple rares. It doesn't have to be. I mean, these are beautiful. Probably, and I'll show you one of the other cards here. Like, I think Copperjaw looks cool, right? Like, these are some really, like, beautiful cards. Great art on them, right? I mean, again, going back to the Joltik, right? It's a really nice card if you just want to add cards to your collection, right? Now, the thing with YouTubers is, and especially the content creators, the poke content creators that sometimes I have an issue with, is that I feel like they don't appreciate the art enough. Now, obviously, the Swinub is a beautiful, beautiful card. Can't go wrong with it. I'm sure on the market this would go for a lot. I'll probably get this PSA graded and then just add it to my collection. I have a couple of cards, a couple of illustration rares that I'll probably never get rid of. And I don't ever plan on selling my cards, except for the duplicates, which I'll probably, at the beginning of summer, or maybe towards the end of summer, just depends on how much of the haul I have left. But probably at the end of the summer, what I really want to do is grab all my duplicates, all the cards that, you know, like you just saw, I pulled Magmortar multiple times. Oop. Sorry, as you can see that I pulled Magmortar multiple times. And cards like that, you know, if I have like 3-4 of them, I'll just put them together and then I'll probably just sell them off. For like cheap too. I'm not expecting to make money back from cards. Again, Pokemon trading cards are, if it is a hobby or any hobby, 9 out of 10 times it doesn't necessarily pay off. You really do it because you have passion for, let's say, for example, for me, I love Pokemon. I have like 2 DSs. I have every version of almost every game for Pokemon that ever came out. So, and if you didn't know, Gen 4 is my favorite gen. This is from Journey Together. I was able to pull a Furret yesterday. An Enzoro, which came as, I believe, the promo for this. So I do want to add my Swinub, which I will at the end. And then, did I pull? Oh, also, I don't know if you can see it, but because I don't want to take it out of the binder, but I was able to pull Enzoroark, and then I got, again, the Amoonguss. So, right. This one is really nice. It still looks nice. It's a rare card. Hop Snorlax, again, a beautiful card, rare. Ionos Kilowattrel, again, beautiful. I think this is from Journey Together. Regirock, Tyranitar. I pulled this today again. Pulled Ludicolo again, as well as Meowscarada. But yeah, beautiful looking cards. What I would recommend highly if you're planning to get Journey Together, whether it's at the scalp price or if you're willing to get it from your local card store above MSRP, or if you're somehow going to wait and you're going to get at MSRP as well. Either way, if you're going to get Journey Together, I would highly recommend getting an ETB because the ETB is beautiful. And every pull that I got on the ETB was amazing. I got multiple pulls on it, multiple different rare cards. I mean, it's unbelievable. I think I did better on this ETB, at least for the Journey Together, than I did on anything else besides the Japanese. I believe this is the Eternal Flame or Eternal Heat Wave. I forgot which one it is. But the Japanese cards always hit. I mean, there's nothing you can go wrong with it. In fact, the ones I pulled from this came out from this box. So, I don't know if you know what this is called. But if you see this, I would highly recommend it because you're going to be pulling all of these and like more. You know, like all of this on the right side. is came from this box. So yeah. And then so from the Paldean Adventure Chest, I also was able to pull these, which are, I don't know if you can see the Pikachu on the right hand side, Spirigatito, which I played Scarlet and Violet. I chose Spirigatito as my starter one time, and I just didn't enjoy this playthrough. I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for that. And these were all the hauls I got from the Paldea Adventure Chest, Roaring Moon. I mean, again, these aren't like crazy illustration rares, except for the Pikachu, but that's a promo card. But they look beautiful. So even to me, like rare cards, any rare card looks beautiful. Some of the common, uncommon cards also look beautiful. So yeah, again, highly would recommend you get the Journey Together ETB. Thank you very much.